Yo, so today's video is all about the third inning program and predictions for the bosses for the third inning program, the three bosses. In the comment section below, leave your predictions for the three bosses, especially the new legend. We're getting a new legend. Who do you think it's going to be? Leave it down in the comment section. If you're watching this video right now, I guess going for 333 or more likes on the video, maybe 103 or more new subscribers today. When you guys are watching this, I might actually be live on Twitch right now, Twin Gaming TV on there. Go feel free to toss a follow, as well as my Twitter and Instagram links are down in the description for all three of those. So today we have my predictions for the third inning program, and one thing that I want to mention as well, so there is a new legend. Okay, if we go ahead and check the calendar, we can go ahead and see that for Friday, this comes out, by the way, I should make this clear, the third inning program drops on Friday, June 4th at noon Pacific. I'm pretty sure noon Pacific, Friday, June 4th. Noon Pacific is almost always when they drop content. So June 4th, noon Pacific. That's going to be 1 p.m. Mountain, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern for some other time zone people out there. And it says new legend reveal in the third inning program. Now, because it says in the third inning program, it doesn't say boss. That makes me think that maybe a henchman's going to be a new legend and not the boss, but I'm really not sure. Either way, I'm kind of guessing it's going to be a boss, so that's where I'm going with my predictions here today. And the point I was trying to get at was the first inning program. Valenzuela, Lofton, Mike Piazza, three legends. No flashbacks, they're all legends. Second inning program, Mattingly, Bailey, Smith. Three more legends. So for the first two programs, we have not had a flashback of a live series player. They've been all legends, and my guess is they don't want to devalue any of the live series cards that early on in the year for the first two programs. And in my opinion, they're going to keep it going for the third inning. I don't think they're going to do three legends again. I think it's going to be the new legend, another legend, and then a flashback for a live series player. So that's my guess, but you never know. Maybe we'll get three legends just like the first two. And the big thing, the number one thing, new legend. Whenever I ask people who they think is going to be the new legend when MLB's doing these legend reveals, everybody says Derek Jeter, or that's who they want the most. I feel like people think it's going to be Derek Jeter, and they also want it to be Derek Jeter. And the reason that I'm talking about this is for that reason. Everybody in my Twitch chat's always saying it's going to be Derek Jeter. It's Derek Jeter. It's Derek Jeter. I'm getting comments saying Derek Jeter's the new legend. And in my opinion, if Derek Jeter is ever added into MLB The Show, it will be before the game launches. In my opinion, he will be a cover athlete, kind of like Jackie Robinson or Ken Griffey Jr., one of those additions. I feel like Derek Jeter is by far the most popular MLB player, at least when it comes to Twitch chat, YouTube, you know, MLB The Show audience. I feel like Derek Jeter is by far the most requested legend to get added to the game. So in my opinion, they would announce him well before the game is released, not mid-year, because I feel like having him on the cover, having him in the game would literally sell more copies, and just would probably be not a smart move to announce him mid-year in June. You know, I feel like it has to be before the game launches, in my opinion. So for that reason, I don't think the new legend is Derek Jeter. But let's get to who I think the new legend might be. I have a list over here. I made a list for my predictions so I don't forget who I'm talking about, but the new legend I think is coming. There's two options. Okay, the first option is somebody from MLB Network, because MLB Network stuff is in the game. So, you know, maybe somebody like Mark DeRosa, right? Somebody that played baseball that is also involved with MLB Network, I feel like could be a really good guess. You know, we have Jim Thome, he's on MLB Network. I think Dan Plesac, same thing. So maybe Mark DeRosa, he's a commentator in the game. He's on MLB Network, so maybe he would be the new legend. But my prediction that I think is not necessarily likely, but that I would really want to see is Nomar Garcia-Parra. And I don't know what the best overall you could give him is, but I have his year 2000, okay? I'm going to read you guys some stats from the year 2000, which was, I would say, probably his best year. He hit for 372 that season, 140 games. He was 197 for 529 with a 372 average, 599 slugging, which was, I think, the second best season ever in his career. That's 21 homers, 51 doubles, 3 triples, so he's probably going to have some speed. 61 walks to 50 strikeouts, going to have good vision, obviously high contact with the 372 average. So I feel like that could be a really well-rounded card. I don't know how he did you know, in the field or anything like that, but I feel like a 2000 Nomar Garcia-Parra could be a really solid card. He was an all-star that year, so maybe giving him all-star card for that. You could also give him rookie of the year for 1997. Pretty good year that year and everything like that. But I feel like a pretty reasonable guess for a new legend could be Nomar Garcia-Parra. That's somebody I would like to see as well. So that's my prediction for the new legend, but I can't wait to see y'all's predictions for the new legend down in the comment section. And then, like I said at the beginning, I think personally we're gonna finally get our first flashback player. You know, we're not gonna have 3 legends this time, in my opinion. You never know. So we're gonna go to our second legend and then end on the live series flashback cards. So my second legend, in addition to the new one that I would be putting and that I'm predicting for this program, is gonna be a starting pitcher. We just had a reliever. We got a starting pitcher in the first one, so I feel like they're not gonna go relievers back to back. If they do, I think it would be a lefty reliever probably, rather than a righty. But I think we're gonna get a pitcher. Now, there's 2 options in my mind. Okay, actually, this is I just realized I'm going into my my live series flashback. So there's 2 options. My number 1 option is Zack Greinke. Last year he had, I think, a 97 overall card. I think it was 97 overall Cy Young. So I would not be surprised at all to see 97 Zack Greinke back into the game. I guess while we're talking about Zack Greinke, I can maybe go to his live series card, but I would not be surprised at all to see a Zack Greinke card as the pitcher, because I feel like we're gonna get a pitcher. My guess is a starting pitcher, so I think Zack Greinke could be a pretty good guess. 97 overall, I feel like would fit with where we're at this time in the year for the third inning program for a reward. I think a lot of people would like the card. Now, with that being said, the reason why I kind of said there's 1 and 2 options for this is because Valenzuela was a lefty, Lee Smith was a righty. So would we go back to a lefty? You know, would they do 2 right-handed pitchers in a row? I know relief pitcher versus starting pitcher is a little bit different, but if I had to guess another pitcher, another live series guy, I would say maybe a type of flashback for Kershaw. You know, not a 99 overall Kershaw, but try to find something else to do for him. But so far, my predictions are Nomar Garcia-Parra or someone from MLB Network, and then Zack Greinke for a pitcher. So now on to a legend, and I feel like this is honestly, in my opinion, the best time to do this legend in the game. I don't know off the top of my head. I would have to look at individual stats and seasons and everything, but I feel like it might be tough to give him a 99 overall card, or if you didn't want to give him one right away, this would be a good time. And I'm talking about Grady Sizemore, a new legend this year, and I feel like from what I've heard and seen people talking about, if you're going to give him a competitive card, it's right now. You need to do it now. He's only going to be like a 95, 96, 97 overall, so this would be the perfect time. He would actually probably fit on people's team. He's going to have speed, fielding, contact, power. He's going to be a really well-rounded card. So I feel like Grady Sizemore would be a really good choice for them to do for a legend for the third inning program. So we have the new legend, my guess, hopefully Nomar Garcia-Parra or somebody probably more likely from MLB Network. Grady Sizemore as another legend, and then for a live series flashback, I'm guessing a pitcher, and I'm guessing Zack Greinke for mine. We got Valenzuela, a left-handed starter, so we might get a right-handed starter now. We just got a reliever, so maybe not back-to-back relievers. So those are my predictions. I feel like I over-explained everything, but I like making my thoughts clear. I like y'all being able to understand exactly where I'm coming from. And the last thing that I want to talk about just in relation to the program is in terms of packs. Okay, you guys can always see they have special packs, right? Headliners, let's see, Classic Stadium, Space 2 pack. That's a big thing. Live series pack. So number 1, I feel like they need to extend the program. I feel like they need to make it more than 650,000, maybe a million, but I feel like it needs to be longer in my opinion. And then number 2, now that we got the 42 series packs in the event as rewards, I would personally be very surprised if we did not get a 42 pack within the third inning program. So I feel like we're going to get a 42 series pack. I really hope so. Maybe a kitchen sink pack as well. I think that'd be pretty sick. And then obviously some packs and stubs mixed in. But I'm really hoping to see at least one kitchen sink pack and at least one 42 series legend pack in the program as well. And I'm hoping to see the program just overall go further and be capped at a higher number than 950,000 XP. So those are my predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't wait to see yours down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, social medias, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.